All right, team, I'm so excited to get this project going with you guys. But before we get started, we should do a risk register. So what we'll do is we'll identify all of our risks. We'll figure out what the impact is, what the probability is, and come up with the risk score. Are you excited? Well, anything that can go wrong will go wrong. Chill out, dude. Nothing bad ever happens. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. What's our first risk? An alien invasion will disrupt the supply chain. Okay, I'll write that down. What's the impact between a 1 and a 5? A 5! It will be total destruction! Come on! If aliens were here, they'd probably help us. Like a 1. Well, I don't know. Let's put down a 3. What would be the probability of that? A 5! They're coming! Aliens aren't real? 0. Well, we don't have a 0, but I agree. It's going to be pretty low. So why don't we put a 1? So the impact is a 3. The probability is a 1. So the expected value is a 3. So the total score of an alien disrupting our supply is a 3. All right, let's brainstorm our next risk. How about like no risk at all? Can we put that down? Oh, sure, because that's realistic. Actually, not identifying a risk can be a risk to itself. What would be the impact of that? A 5! We'll be blindsided by a catastrophe! 1. If we don't see it, it doesn't exist. It seems like it might be pretty bad. I'm going to go ahead and put a 4 down. So let's see here. What would be the probability of us not identifying our risks? A 5! It's happening to this guy right now! Hey! Give it a 1, because I can see all the risks and they don't exist. So identifying risk, we have one person who thinks everything's a risk and one person who thinks nothing's a risk. So I'm going to say the probability is probably about 3. So let's see, our impact is 4, our probability is 3. That means our expected value is 12. So let's see here. The failure to identify risks, our total score is 12, where our alien disruption is only a 3. So that makes sense to me. The failure to identify risk is much greater risk than aliens coming down. So that's it, folks. That's how you put together a risk register. Don't forget about aliens when you're doing your risk registers.